Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some Stalker 2. I was going to try and do some miscellaneous stuff earlier today between now and getting off work. Turns out, we left off in SIRCAA, and, turns out there's no going back at this point, so we, gonna have to just power through SIRCAA. Which is going to be fun. Let's see. Rui, Ryan, Amy, great to see y'all. Glad you could join tonight. I feel like I'm stuck in an elevator in a good way. Well, guess what? Give me about 5 to 10 minutes and we will be stuck in an elevator because I'm pretty sure there's another elevator scene coming up in SIRCAA. Let's see, you quiet, might be me, one sec. Looks like I'm at normal voice levels on my end, so might be you, I don't know, we'll find out. Bro, what is your ads? I don't know. I clicked a couple buttons. I clicked a couple buttons this weekend for some things, and I guess it auto-enables ads. Just watch painting barrels? Well, now I kind of want to know. What kind of ad would that even be? A barrel, but 7 colors? Alright, hold on. Okay, Google. Oh, what is happening? Oh, I need to do that first because that needs to turn on. Mute myself. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. How do you catch a squirrel and someone sat on the barrel? Shoe covers people wear at huts. What the? Oh, okay. Hi, LJP. You came in the middle of a conversation and it confused me a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me come back. How do you catch a squirrel? Climb a tree and act like a nut. Dun. Okay, hold on. We gotta. Let's see. Commercial. Barrel. What did we say? 7 colors. Paint barrels. Commercial paint barrels. You know what? We'll just go with this. Oh, I need some wording in there. Commercial for paint barrels. Rutgers NGAES Cooperative Extension, How to Paint a Rain Barrel. Interesting. All right, I'll have to go and find this at some point because now this is apparently gonna be a rabbit hole experiment. All right, if I can get back, there we go. All right, so until then. All right, so this is a disclaimer for those of you who are interested in the story of Stalker 1. There will be Stalker 1 ending spoilers. I say Stalker 1. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. The first out of 4 games. Because remember, there's 4 Stalker games, and we're playing the second one that came out after the first 3. Oh, I'm not even in the right room. Now watch, I'm gonna go here and it's gonna tell me to turn around. Or is it just gonna have me run in circles? Oh, I go up. Okay. We're going up first. Oh, I guess we gotta go talk to Dolan again.
What do you want when we get to the point?
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger.
There was no painting, really just threw that in there.
Speaking of danger,
Really out here just throwing out information.
We need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker.
He looked like Mr. Bean a little. See, I think he looks like the guy who plays Baron Zemos in the MCU.
Scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the
as a
zone.
reminder, that little blue rock that's in there.
Stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the boots.
Actually, no, never mind. I don't think that's the one I think it is.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland, and you tell me to lay off the boot!
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
The Tesseract blew up my home. That's what it was.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Good, soldier.
He's lucky that there's
The
a
second
man
Caribbean
standing between us
experiment
and a bunch of armed
didn't go as
guards on the
planned.
premises, even though I
During
could take
the
them all.
experiment,
I
the
can
group
and I
was
will, just watch
attacked
me.
by SCAR's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing.
I do love how Starfield got absolutely blasted
want
for
to know
having the
what's there?
same animation
Behind the
for their
glass,
people that this game does.
It's the dream of every stalker.
I just think that's hilarious.
The wish
Kind of like a double
granter.
standard, but these guys get
Also
some.
known as the
These guys get
monolith.
credit though.
It's
They
not
made their
an
game
myth,
during war times.
Nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be
Nah,
the
man,
one
I already went
testing
through
it.
enough. I get to be the one who tests this shit. Me and my magic bolt of returning. Which, you know what? I think Swift was kind of talking about how I was stuck in an elevator dancing earlier. So I was throwing these little bolts the entire time, just seeing how many I can get. Turns out they break physics a little bit if you throw too many. Oops. Okay, so this is where we're going to get into Shadow of Chernobyl spoilers, because what's going to end up happening is... I don't know if you can kind of tell. So, this is the mirror image of a character who's not us, but we're going to be seeing different outcomes of what it's like to ask for wishes from a genie.
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
And as you can kind of tell from the subtitles and the voice change, we're actually experiencing this through the eyes of someone named S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And we get to see what his experience was like, or would have been like, with the monolith, aka the wish granter.
You will receive what you deserve. I want the zone to disappear.
And remember, kids, when you're making wishes with genies, you have to be incredibly careful about your wording and be super specific about what you're asking. Because what you think something would mean could mean something totally different to the genie, but you'd still get the same result. Or I guess the result that the genie wants. Like going blind when you want something to disappear.
Whatever you wish.
I'm just gonna bounce back and forth from side to side.
I want to rule the world.
I know it's not what was meant, but I like to think that that one's you get encased in the crystal and you become Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, being reborn in the Mako. In the live stream and all that, you know, for funsies.
I want immortality.
This is my favorite one. He's like, oh, I don't feel any different. Am I immortal? Slowly but surely turning to stone. If anything, this is just a lesson in making sure you choose your words very carefully if you ever get to make wishes.
I want to be rich.
And whenever you ask to be rich, make sure you get paid out in paper money. I think that was our last. Yeah, that's our last one.
I want this all to end.
Look, darling, the spouse strap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker.
Let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Cue the Doomslayer music with the shotgun now. Oh, out of ammo. That's the wrong one. Nope, that's not right either. We don't want non-descriptive cat food TM. We want medkit. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Door's locked. Nowhere to go. Must have been the wind kind of moment. Oh. Hello. I didn't realize people could actually walk through that door. Huh. Maybe he didn't walk through the door. Maybe he just phased through it. Let's see, I'm on a spiral now. Reddit says this ad is about world population, and I have no idea what that has to do with what I watched.
I think that's it.
Well, now I'm even more intrigued now.
Get sort of a medic, now!
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
It's not like they just tried to kill me or anything. Alright. Why does everything seem so dark? Also, sorry, I'm trying to get this cord from my phone out of the way because I keep hitting it with my mouse. I have too much stuff on my desk now. Oh boy, they look not happy. I just...
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see?
AI
Why did the
generated
word
ads are
pack-
here. I can't find it.
Ran in my
Feel like I'm
ass.
being gaslit by Reddit and Twitch.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a
New,
minor
that's
distortion.
it's the new
An illusion.
ad strategy. Gaslight everybody.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
But are you safe from me?
It didn't seem like an illusion to me.
Because I still got my
It felt
guns.
Too damn real.
And last I checked, y'all just tried to kill me.
Illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw
Your
was
time
a
will come,
figment of your
Zotov. Don't you worry.
imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain, irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
You got the ad again? It's only been like 20 minutes.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine.
It's an Amazon ad,
Impossible to
apparently.
calculate the safe level
Huh.
of sea exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story
Is
now.
Amazon selling
I
barrels
used the
now?
minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite
This is one of
some
those things where we
unpleasant side
find out
effects,
that, like,
everything went well.
you can buy lube
All for artifact
by the
work.
pallet load, but it's just a
We
giant
can begin
tanker
the
full.
experiment.
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
Less barrels and more
SIRCAA
like
will
paint
become the very
cans.
thing you stalkers saw in the monolith.
So
Except
like
we'll grant wishes for
small.
real,
Okay, smaller.
and we'll do it for all mankind.
But what was in them?
The
Was it just
Earth
paint?
will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Are you planning to use the wish
They have
grinder
different
again?
paint cans of color, and one
Why
dude
would we
comes
do
and
that?
sits on it and
It's
then
a relic
leaves.
of the old zone.
Oh,
A distraction
okay.
for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus.
Selling barrels for when people
SIRCAA
lose the
doesn't
shirt
need
off their
that.
backs. Yeah, that's
We
that's
have the
where we're
work to
heading
protect
currently.
us. Besides, even in its prime, This ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is SIRCAA fanatics, thank you very much.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course.
The added question
But
took me to a
inaction
link to
would be
buy
far more
Christmas items on
dangerous.
Amazon.
We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous
a
energy
chair
will finally
that has
start
built-in
serving the needs
storage.
of mankind.
Yes?
I'm waiting for the stalker, Colonel.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff,
That's so
I'm
wild.
sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed
all
without
right.
casualties.
Now we get to go meet Agatha. Agatha? I think her name's Agatha. I honestly was not paying attention. This room feels like it hasn't quite loaded yet.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from SIRCAA just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything.
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
No on this one.
Let it go.
It's... I want to see what ends up happening to him later on. Plus, that viewer's choice. There was no way for me to pause it and get an answer in time. It was running out. Plus,
Professor Herman,
he wronged us,
you may
but
go.
we're doing the nice guy playthrough this time, you know.
Skiff!
Things for the zone, except when it comes to the ward. Plus,
Thank you.
if the ward wanted us to kill him, then I'd still say no.
Professor,
See, I can't steal that guy's cigarette.
you
She already
forgot
did.
something.
Goodbye.
See, you predicted it. That's what it was. You just knew that the cigarettes were just out there, ready
Johan
to be
Martin,
stolen.
25 years old.
Oh, hey, we
Born in a
learned our
small
real name.
town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago, he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette?
See, I end up getting it
After
anyway.
the fire at those apartments, everyone
It just took a
rushed
second.
to seek help from officials.
And so,
But
like,
not you, Yevhen.
through the
In your
transitive
search for
property,
the
you know,
truth, you had the
I guess now
courage
we've
to
kissed
enter the
because we
zone.
both smoked the same cigarette. Is that how that
Perseverance
works?
is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at SIRCAA. The zone
Love
is
to see a guy who
extremely
takes care of
dangerous
his
to the
fingernails
outside
even when
world.
he's, you know, working in the
But
zone.
thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control.
Boy,
And
good
in
thing
the
I marked
meantime,
this
you
as,
can return to the mainland
drugs
move
and
into
whatever,
a beautiful new
you know?
house.
Sounds...
I think this is like the one
Great.
episode where they actually show someone
You deserve
smoking.
it.
Episode, wow.
But-
Cutscene.
I want to be there for the experiment.
It's puff puff pass.
Bread
Only
is
between the two of
promised.
us, though.
Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Darlin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter.
Someone's planning to stop us, right?
He got his first
Us
bath after
getting
staying in the
what we
presidential
deserve.
suite. I don't know. It kind of looked like he just got in the bed. Oh, I don't know anything about no danger, lady.
I can't help you. Sorry.
He kind of just got in the bed and then woke up the next day. I like to assume he just full armor, all of his weapons, all 800 kilograms of weight just flops onto the bed and wakes up the next morning.
I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's
Covered in all the
taking
muck and the
advantage of
grime
you
from the swamp
again,
plus the blood of his enemies. Boy.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return.
he
Unlike
doesn't. He knows
us.
clean nails are important.
Find him.
Fair,
Ask
fair.
him to lay down his arms.
We don't see him piss. We
No
assume
war
things are
begins
skipped.
should begin with bloodshed.
Are you sure? Or is he just a robot and he doesn't need to piss? Dun dun dun. He's a robot fueled by vodka and unidentifiable cat food TM. Oh, look at that. We got a poltergeist. Floating in goo. Bloodsucker floating in the same orange goo. Still not as cool as Mosquito and Amber, though. I wonder. Nope. Can't break that glass. Bummer.
Connection sequence initiated.
Oh, where am I going now?
Personnel are to proceed to their
Oh, we're going down to the test. Okay. Nope, can't break that glass either. Now we're just going to test all the glass in the facility. See if it's bolt proof. That'd be a whole other game. This machine turns cat food into artifacts. I wish. I wish it were that easy to get artifacts. What do we think is in the goo? In the glass? I don't know. It's orange goo. I don't think I see much orange goo. You know what? I'm just gonna... it's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I wanted to jump up and see what was up there, but we're just gonna climb it. I want to think that it is... what is it? Tang. It's orange Tang is what the goo is.
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
Ooh, more lockers. Also, this game is acting kind of weird graphically. I don't know what's going on. Is that translating? Yeah, like all the shadows are weird. The textures are off. Alright. YOLO, we're just gonna go with it. Because we're not gonna be here much longer. Oh, I'm supposed to be down there. Oh, stairs are here. Okay. Let's make sure we're reloaded. Things could get bad.
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
I saw what it did to the people before me. How it made them believe in lies. It was wrong.
Then you understand that we have to destroy it.
Dallin said SIRCAA isn't going to
I don't think there's a stapler in there,
They
unfortunately.
only needed it to prep for another
But Fanta
experiment.
and Tang, I could believe either one.
They're gonna end all this shit right here.
Could you imagine
right
being
now.
like
They're gonna
in
destroy
a
the zone.
cube
And you
floating
believe
in
that,
Tang
Skiff?
for the rest of
Do
eternity?
you really believe the monolith is just an installation and they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings.
Back to Tank, but
If their
bubbly
plans
Fanta.
have any
Love it.
relation to the monolith, we are putting an end
Who
to
needs
them.
back to tanks when you can
These
just
people
bathe in
are not to be
Fanta?
trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
Oh man, guy, I'm with neither of you, but in this instance, I'm not with
We'll
the Ward.
stop them together.
Then it's settled. You should go. Strider is waiting.
Rip to them.
Security protocol is now
I could have helped, you know, that fight at least, but okay. Oh, you're not friendly. Rip. Had all the opportunity in the world to shoot me. Listen, this is the best shot. This is the best gun in the game, period. And it's not even upgraded yet. I'm not doing the Spark playthrough, actually. I'm doing the super secret third playthrough. Just so happens to be including the Spark playthrough, I guess.
Help me out with these, will ya? One on each team should do the trick.
His hair isn't supposed to look like that.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you could have helped them, but you are not doing a Spark playthrough anyway. Gotcha.
What the fuck?
All it took was an explosion and it fixed his hair color. Of all the guns that I have, like, all the guns that I have, every cutscene boils down to Skiff's pistol that I never use.
Step back.
When in doubt, blast it. And it was at that moment the zone changed forever.
What about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Thanks, guys. Don't worry, I'll help myself out. Yeah, I'll just see myself out of this situation. Bye. Splash. Skip, brother, get out. Well. Alright. Now we gotta find our way out of the sewers. Oh, right, I got a new helmet that I need to upgrade. I keep forgetting about. Okay, so it's this one.
We don't have time for it.
Gotta turn off the gas so I don't get fried.
There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It must not fall into the wrong hands. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong.
Well, okay then. Sounds like I don't know what I'm gonna be stealing from this place. Because if he wants it, I want it. Just so that he can't have it. Oh, door, let me out. What are we doing? Ow. I don't need to win, I just need you to lose energy. You're darn right. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just loot this leg. Thanks for the free stuff, I guess.
Welcome to SIRCAA. Your heart and soul is creating progress. The head of SIRCAA.
Whoops. Definitely missed. We are in double hostile territory here. No one likes me. Everybody wants me dead. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. He's still alive. Pretty sure I shot him in the head like twice. And then he survived an explosion. Boy, I'm bad at this game. Oh. You know what? We don't need the loot. We're just getting out of here. I don't even think they give you stash locations. Oh, hey guys. So how's it going? We having fun? Right. Oh. Ow. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come back here, bud. Where'd you go? We'll get him eventually. Or we won't. Okay. I think my HUD's messed up too. Hold on. Alright. There we go. Now my HUD's back. I can actually see if I'm dying. Okay. So there is a stash in here somewhere. I think it's under one of the staircases. But we need this.
I read you. Over.
Oh, then again, we don't really need stashes in this game because I've got all the... Yeah, I've got all the upgrades unlocked and I can just buy them. Hey, Angry Roma in the chat. Love to see it. Our boy Roma Beefcake. May he forever live on in infamy. Which, we went back to see if his body was still there, and it wasn't, so... I don't know. He might have come back to life. He's probably gonna be out there waiting for us somewhere. Nope, can't jump up there. Nope. That's a whole lot of not my problem. Time to go, guys. Bye! I don't want to fight a pseudo-giant right now. Why can't I draw my weapon? I don't like that. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and shut that door. So, I don't know if it's a save zone. Something sees me. Guess who now has a second day off? It's cold as the 9th circle. It's only... What am I looking at? 12 degrees where I'm at. Holy 12 degrees where I'm at. How about you? You know, what are we talking about? Negatives? I see it. I see it moving around. Can it not come through the door? Do I have to invite it in? Hello, yes, Mr. Bloodsucker, you may come in. I mean, I guess bloodsuckers are kind of vampires, huh? Alright. Sometimes it's really fun watching how things are programmed in this game. Is there anything down here? No. Boxes and a dead end. It's also 12 here, but that's still too low. I agree. It needs to at least be hot enough to where the snow can melt around my car. Because I really don't want to shovel it. There is a foot of snow around the entirety of my vehicle. Okay, but what if we just... Oh, never mind. Will they learn how to use stairs? They've learned how to use stairs. All right. You know what? I don't get to use this often. Oh, look at that. I got it. Alright, guy. Sorry that, you know, you happen to be here at this time, but, you know. If I walked down here, he was going to shoot at me, so... Shoot first, ask questions later, and all that. Bro is flexible. And this dude's just moving. It's more like... Let's see, the snow is lighter, and we have fun snow sled to help make shoveling faster. Nice, nice. It's more like pushing the snow off to the side without having to do the full motion. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. I can't do that, though, because people park around me, and I don't like pushing my snow into in front of their cars. That just feels mean. Although one of the cars that's next to mine is, like, I'm pretty sure is scrapped at this point. It hasn't moved in over a year. And it's missing a front bumper. But, you know, I don't think that didn't do anything for me. I thought I heard something. There's something down here. Is it safe to post links to clips again? It should be. I think we got rid of Nightbot finally. Those darn rats. Are there still more rats? Listen, I could use the knife. That takes too long. Shotgun shells are cheap. Uh-oh. I think we're about to pop up in the middle of a firefight. And one more. Oh, two more. Well, now that that's taken care of, and we've done our best to create peace between these two warring factions, it's okay. They're no longer shooting at each other. And once again, the day is saved, thanks to my guns. Is there a dead body in there that I missed? I wonder if you shot a spark guy earlier on, or if they turn hostile when you leave without helping them, because they shouldn't be shooting at you. Well, so that's... Uh-oh. Well, no. Is Spark actually here? Because this seems like the monolith. I don't remember... the only Spark that I remember was right before I went into the hallway with... Oh boy, what's his name? Strider. Oh, I think this is where we go into the trapped room. Yeah, this is the trapped room. There's some goodies in here if we survive. Ow. It was, but it doesn't appear like it was the original assault was Spark and ow, Monolith. They did, but I don't think you actually see any Spark. Because that was that was Dubney down there before we met with Strider, surrounded by a bunch of Noontiders. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just the two of them talked. Scar convinced Strider to do, you know, whatever Strider needed to do, but it was only Noontiders. And that's why they're all hostile towards me, is because they're all Monolith again. And they're all wearing the Monolith gray camo. I feel like there's supposed to be something else in here somewhere. Thank you. Boy, how did I miss that earlier? Let's see. Okay. Whoever booby trapped this area, like absolute genius. Look at that. Underneath the walkway. This is like... This is some Kevin McAllister level booby trapping. Where's that one at? Like, look at that. That is so wild. If you ever need any ideas on how to trap... sorry. Hypothetically, if you ever needed ideas on how to trap a certain area, S.T.A.L.K.E.R might have some good ideas. I think Strider trapped it on his way in. That seems like a Strider thing to do. That man is above above normal intelligence. Great, more rats. Huh. Am I... That's like the second time that the reticle's been green when approaching a wild animal. And I've never seen that happen before this playthrough. Oh, great, they can open doors. They're learning. Oh, God. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. It's time to go. The creatures are getting too smart. Energy drink. And away we go. That rat did a persuasion check to convince you they were peaceful. He did. He literally did. The reticle was green and he was like, hey, friend, come check out this corpse that we found. Totally not a trap. Okay, that was a weird graphical issue. Yeah, see, they're all... Is that the Noontiter? No, that's the monolith patch. Oh boy. Or maybe it's the new Noontiter patch. I can't remember at this point. They all look the same to me. Yeah, okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm glad someone else saw that. It's like something fell on top of me and then just... Alright. Hi, friend.
Steve. I'm glad to see you, buddy.
Good thing we're friendly with him in this playthrough.
Hey, would you look at that? It's alive! The zone is alive! It survived, Skiff! It survived!
You're fucking crazy! I almost died at that fucking institute.
Where's Strider?
Now you ask.
What happened over there, Skiff? Where is Strider?
He's...
Oh, by the way, if you're squeamish, I recommend looking away, because this gets a little brutal.
Why are you shooting at us? We're with Strider!
Dud.
Oh, someone dropped a grenade. absolute mindless brutality here. Like, Monolith don't feel pain, so they just fight through everything. Except being skewered in the brain. Which, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the same suit as the guy who just died. So... Good thing this game doesn't have a faction recognition system, or everyone would be shooting at me. Welcome, B. I see you found one of the new emotes. I hope you enjoy it.
Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. What? They say the sun's always shining in Pripyat.
Maybe it was Richter who set the traps. Does he... I can't remember. Does he show up during the Ward playthrough? I don't remember if he actually shows up in the Ward playthrough or not. If he does, then it's plausible that he trapped it. If he doesn't, then maybe not. Is that guy floating?
Yeah. They got all soggy after all. Should have kicked the habit. That means... Strider and Dubny and... They're all gone? Right. I guess the zone didn't protect them after all. How come, Skiff? Incoming from Wild Island. Maybe not all of them got hit by the monolith thingy, right? Come on, chime in.
Richter, it's Lodorchka. The island, it's a disaster. Something is happening, and it's...
Calm down, Professor. Deep breaths.
Why is Richter looking at us like that? I hate this. Hey, just tilt your head a little bit up, man. You look a lot less angry.
Noontide. Richter, they've all turned into monolithians again.
Fuck.
I found out where it started, but I can't get there. I'm at Quiet's camp. Someone's here. Richter, I need your help. Can you hear me? Help!
Looks even worse than I thought.
Lodorchka mentioned some kind of signal. What do you think it was?
I bet it was the exact same crab that made poor horse jump us. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Lodorchka's gonna have a heart attack when he hears about this.
What the hell is happening on that island?
No idea. Where's Scar when I need him, damn it? He may not be Spark, but it's high time he showed up. We need to get the professor out of there, Skiff. There's no way we can sort that shit out without him.
Oh god, I forgot that's the noise I put for it. Wow, it keeps going, doesn't it? I'm gonna need to change that. That was incredibly loud and long. Alright, we're gonna take a break from this cutscene for a quick cat fact. Cats became popular animals in Egyptian households where they were used to control pests like mice and other unwanted animals. And now you know. Let's see, could Scar be in... so here we go, so that kind of goes back to your point earlier. Scar wasn't here, I guess.
And the rest of us got to deal with the fallout. Did you know that Scar tried to stop Dallin from replicating the Caribbean experiment? Maybe Monolith is back because the Wishgranner was taken to SIRCAA. Scar couldn't let it go.
I didn't know about the Caribbean experiment, Skiff. I'm not one of Scar's men, and Spark doesn't report to me. I don't have a clue what they're up to or where they are. But you're right. Scar is capable of anything. The question is, will his shortcut lead us to the zone we want?
Okay, I'll help Lodorchka.
Right. Here's the deal. You take care of Wild Island and Lodorchka, and I'll go find Scar.
Sure hope it's not a monolithian bullet keeping him quiet.
Ah, the rainy ducket. The sad, sad ducket. This was someone we helped, I think, over at Wild Island. Because I remember always calling him Coors, but his name is, I guess, Horace? I don't know, man. Names are weird. Let's see. Oh, I ran right into that. Like a dummy. So we're gonna have a... let's see. We're gonna have a long trek ahead of us, aren't we? Oh, boy. Yeah, we got a bit of walking to do. Okay. Which is perfect, because that gives us time. Gives us time.
Hey, Wardens.
Oh,
Knock,
great.
knock. What's that loud noise, huh? Did you hear that? I think it's the zone. It's hammering
Railings.
nails.
Bane of my existence.
What? You don't like it? Well, this is just the beginning.
Okay, thanks for that, Scar. Let's see. Don't think Richter is at the tunnel in the Ward playthrough. Yeah, because I don't remember him being there. I feel like I walked out, but there was no one to talk to, you know? If I remember correctly, too. This was the Chimera tunnel. And if there's anything I've learned about this game, is that mutants can spawn back after they die. Guess I was right. Oh, these are stalkers, okay. If it was Ward, I was gonna let him die so I could steal their loot, but we gotta save the other stalkers in the zone. Plus, we could use a new ear. Okay, let's see. Oops.
Hair Thumb just redeemed spread some joy
Dang,
and
he beat me
cheer.
to the guy. Alright. Alright. Well, to be fair, they were here first, so I guess they deserve the loot. But I need to at least inspect the body to see if there's any stashes. Brother, did you just not see what I did to that thing? You don't want to mess with me. you don't want none of this smoke. I think this is the... Man, they do be dying in funny poses, huh? Alright, we're gonna take the shortcut. NPCs always looking right at the player in cutscenes, no matter where their head is facing. It is a little unsettling when they do that. Oh, and also, yeah, to your point earlier that I think I missed. The monolith look like absolute monsters and killing machines in all of the cutscenes. But then you go up against them and they're just like, I don't know, mid-level AI enemies or something. Their tactics leave something to be desired. And you know, I read a theory the other day, and this applies to all of the Stalker games, right? The theory is that when you're playing through the games, right, and you're thinking about the world that you're in and how like stalkers just kind of sit around the campfire telling stories to each other, what's actually happening is everything that's happening with the the mass shootings, the big gunfights, all the craziness that's going on, like that's not actually what happens in the story. And the story that you're playing out with like the massive gunfights and all of the craziness is like the retelling of this story sitting around a campfire with a bunch of stalkers. So it's like super embellished and like it always makes the main character seem a lot more epic than it actually is. And I read that and I was like, man, that actually makes a whole lot of sense for the way that these stories go. All right. Oh, can I climb this? Nope. Oh, yep. All right. Thank you, parkour mod, for letting me do things I shouldn't be able to do. No, you know what? Ragdoll is a close second, with the first being autosaves. Because without autosaves, things would be a lot more difficult. And dying would be a lot more painful. But I do enjoy a good ragdoll. Especially when it completely breaks the physics of a game. Oh, it's so fantastic. Monolith are barely harder to kill than bandits. Always hear them coming. Water such... Oh. Ow. And you know what's funny, too? The only reason Monolith can take a few more bullets is because they start wearing helmets before anyone else. And then the ward is like, oh, maybe we should also wear helmets. And then you have to start using AP rounds to actually get through their armor. Sorry, I heard a noise. Oh, wait. I think we're about to enter a stealth section here, so we're gonna... Let's see... Let's make sure we're reloaded.
Did you get that guy talking? What's his name? Rodishka? Not yet. Well, I've got an idea. It works like a charm with folks like him. Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed, he'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit. Copy. I'm on it.
Especially for you who dies a whole bunch in this game. Hey, you know what? You're right. I can't argue with that one. You're right. Is the store open outwards? Nope, inward. Okay. So remember a while ago when I was here and I said I wanted to do an experiment? All the guns I left are still here.
How's it going?
Let's kill the lights real quick.
Are you guys coming back?
Today, I think. Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise. But he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So we're leaving tomorrow then?
Tomorrow it is.
Oh, there it is. The Hasta La Vina. I think I'm gonna need that. Do. Alright. Blinding light. Is that? Yep. Oh, they're coming this way. We're gonna let them come to us.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Find him!
We're gonna hold down a nasty angle. Oh, I don't have the... Alright. Wow, this is not looking great. I don't know what happened between now and last time, but something has happened with my graphical settings. Oh, does he see the dead body and doesn't want to move?
Go search everywhere.
He was stuck. Okay. Okay, they aren't moving. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Whew, felt that one coming on. Okay. So we're just gonna take all of that back. Nope, empty bottle of water.
You killed him, right? That mercenary? What was it? He left to get some water. Said he'd waterboard me until
I've been using nothing but AP and high quality rounds for the latter half of my game, other than shotgun shells, and I still have not run out of ammo. Yeah. But that might be the Better Stashes mod helping out. Yeah, the Better Stashes mod gives a lot of the good ammo. Like, I don't even carry non-AP ammo at this point.
Didn't even bother to check my bunker.
I've just got so much AP ammo for all the guns.
Everyone off the island.
And it works so well very early on.
Radio.
Just think about getting the night vision goggles from the hydroelectric dam today. I don't know if I'm going to be over in that area in this stream just yet. It's a little out of the way.
They were looking for the source of the signal, I guess. But I have no idea
Oh, hey.
who they're working for.
Nice to meet you, friend. Glad that you can join us. The same 4X scope in this game is also on Battlefield 6. I wonder if DICE took that from them. Sorry, borrowed from them. I'm sure somewhere there's generic, like, ACOG scope base that someone started with like 20 years ago, and it's just been copied mercilessly throughout all the games. One shared source way back when.
He ordered the rest to defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive
Thank you,
him
B and
for what he
LJP
was
for the
about to
bless.
do.
Appreciate
But if he
it.
didn't, there'd be no more noontide. So they left. And then there was the signal, and I can't get there, for the monolith cries out of my head.
Where did that signal come from?
Somewhere deep inside the shelter. I'm sorry I can't give you an exact location. My equipment didn't last long under that sea exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful doesn't just happen. There must be a device. Something from the monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though.
Maybe there's a monolith shrine in there, like the one that we saw that Dubney and Faust were standing around arguing about. Wonder if that has anything to do with it. Ooh, sorry, bud. Your friend is dead.
I had to shoot him. He was about to kill Richter.
The man who attacked you wasn't Horus. My friend cherished life. Loved his life. Let others live. Choose between serving the monolith and taking a bullet. It would be an obvious choice.
How did a monolithian device end up in the shelter? Strider always tried to keep that stuff away from Noontide.
I can only think of one person. Faust. You know how much he clung to the past. I couldn't stand those sermons of his.
So I gotta fix the ventilation system to reach the source.
That's right. Horus just started working on it. I think he even ordered some parts from Quiet before he left.
I've got his notes. You can have them. Core's had everything planned out, so you'll have no trouble figuring it out.
Well, I love a good instruction manual for quests.
You can only get underground from outside the base, to the northeast.
After you're done with the vents, head there.
The only thing...
Perimeter. The sphere is under attack.
Oh,
I
okay.
repeat, we've got contact and need reinforcements. There's a shitload of them. Shitloads of what sphere? Stalkers? Noontide. They breached our defenses already. Fuck. Sukin is leading them. Sphere, please repeat.
Okay.
What's the status of your commander?
So we're gonna do Wild Island, and then we'll head to Zalicia, because Zalicia has a side quest that we're gonna go do. And then after that, we'll probably head to the sphere. Only thing more used than graphic spaces is probably sound libraries. Sounds from 2001 I heard in KOTOR 1 that I heard in games from this decade. You know what else? You know what? I'm going to pose the question. Does anyone know what the most used sound bit might be? I'll give you a hint. You've heard it in a lot more places than you think you would. And I have no facts to back this up, just outside of the fact that maybe I heard that this was true way back when. Hey, Wilhelm Scream. Yep, that's it. That's like one of the most used sound bites in all of just digital media, like movies, video games, all that kind of stuff.
Ace, this is Lackey. Noontide is storming in here like crazy. Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper in here now. We can't hold them off. I've already got a dozen heavy... Sniper, 2 o'clock. Open fire. Keep that fucker pinned down.
Man, Noontide is messing everybody up. Is it? Going into stealth mode. I keep hearing noises that I don't like.
There is hope now, brothers. The monolith is going to disappear. This one, forget.
Got him. Pick up the corundum suit, which we're going to sell. Going to unload the RPG-7 because we don't need the launcher. We just need the missile. Or I guess grenade? It is a rocket-propelled grenade. Oh, right. Oh, or not. Okay. It's not the right way to go. Ah, yes. Climb up the boxes. Here we go. There we go. Okay. This place is an absolute mess. A specific wrench drop sound and a specific pot shattering sound as well. Man, I wonder if whoever made those like super early on like sounds like that, like, do they still get paid for that? And how much do they make off of that stuff? Oh, that's locked. Rip. Also locked. Is this where I came from? Yes. Pretty sure there's more stuff back here somewhere. Oh, I already got that stash. Okay. But there's a PDA. There's the mystical, magical, everywhere that the box is stash. And I think that's everything. Random sausages. Anything back in the kitchen? Alright, so let's see. Oh, right, that door's closed, so we gotta, I guess, go backwards now? Is this just taking me in circles? What is... Okay. Come on, come on. I can do it. I can do it. Nope, can't do it. Am I just... Am I dumb? Oh, you know what? Duh. I gotta go out this door. I was trying to find a way back, which I'm pretty sure through that door is what I'm thinking of where I need to go. So now I gotta go all the way out through here. I don't even know where that's coming from.
Equipment detected a sea-filled disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
Man, it looked alright. Weather looking not so great right now. Wilhelm Scream is in this game too. A guy gets thrown from the tornado. No, thank you. I'm so glad you also got to see that. That is one of the most weird moments in this game, and I'm so excited to get to it. Oh, alright. We'll get to go underground, and we'll finally get the anomaly that's been beeping under here the entire time. Which I think I found out, and I could be wrong. Uh-oh. Alright, that works.
Listen up, guys. There's something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero.
Oh, sorry guys, I guess I can't help.
Got something to calm your nerves.
I'm too green for this. I gotta sit this one out. But I did find out that if you tried to come through this area before you're supposed to, I think you just instantly die as soon as you enter the cave or shortly after. I only tried it once though. So it wasn't much of an experiment. It happened once and I said, alright, must just be that way. Grab us a can of unidentifiable cat food TM before we make this jump. Okay. There are no other... What's it called? Stashes. I think that's the only one in here. Oh man, who'd have thought that the monolith shrine that was built here could be plugged in and turn people into monolith? Who would have seen it coming?
He's alive.
So we were literally like right here earlier in the game, and we saw all of this.
I've got some news too. I'll shoot you SCAR's current coordinates. He knew you wouldn't leave the shelter empty-handed. Whatever you found, he wants you to bring it to him. He says it'll come in handy for his future plans. Keep an eye on him, Skiff. I don't like those insights of his.
Found what you were looking for?
Oh, hey, bud.
Drop your gun and give me the device, now.
What are you talking about?
The monolithian device, the one I was asked to find. Give it to me, or you die.
Wow.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, I also guess we don't need to do stealth anymore, so we can swap back to this. It does the same amount of damage, but with different ammo.
Haven't heard from you since you left.
Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again. I'm here, in my bunker.
Oh, is my gear breaking down? Oh, it is. All right. We're gonna have to find someone to repair that. So let's see. Where are we going? We're gonna go visit the doctor. Oh, I guess there's no quest to actually go to Sphere. Interesting. Okay. And that's SCAR's location. Okay, so we gotta make... Wow, we gotta go all the way to Rostock. Oof, that's gonna be a trek. So we'll have to go through Chemical Plant. Or we could go through Garbage. We're probably gonna go through Garbage. The ward does not like me at the moment, so it's probably best that we avoid the Chemical Plant. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was one of those set up out here too. But Faust is so trustworthy. He's one of us. He's a brother. Yes, he's a brother of the Noontide. All right. I'm glad that the doctor made it back to his home all by his lonesome. Interesting clock. Okay. See, this way. Yes, yes.
Mute. Come in. 8. Alphabet. Saba. Machine. Are you there? They weren't on the island when the signal hit. Maybe they weren't affected. All right, let's see what you've got.
Do you think Noontide ever stood a chance?
Only the dead have no hope.
Jeez.
Forrest was right about that. Thanks to you, Skiff, I'm not dead yet. Hope is all I've got left.
You were right. It's some kind of device. Do you know what it is?
An emitter. It was used to control the monolithians. When linked to the X network, it transmits commands on a psi frequency that no monolithian can resist. I've never seen one of these intact before, but I've come across some of the components. I even repurposed a few for extracting energy from the waste here.
Where did those parts come from?
Honestly, smuggling. Strider didn't approve of that sort of thing, so I had to use some old stalker connections. One of them, a guy named S.T.A.L.K.E.R,
There it is.
managed to get what I needed.
Yep.
Do you know how many of those emitters are out there? Did Faust mention anything?
So basically, he was bringing in all these emitters, not knowing what they were, using them to convert energy, and Faust was just picking them up and repairing them so he could use them to bring back the monolith.
Faust told his men to reach out to their brother S.T.A.L.K.E.R about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R mission. I assume he was referring to another emitter. But how did he get so many? Then again, if I found the components, nothing stopped him from doing the same. Does that mean I had a hand in this? That Monolith's return is my doing? And Faust's?
What are we going to do, Professor?
Do now, Professor? Wild Island isn't safe anymore.
Where would I go?
Is it? It seems like there's nobody here.
My home. Noontide's home. Only the dead have no hope. That's what Whores used to say. He was right. He was right all along.
Oh, poor guy. He lost all of his friends and probably the closest thing he had to family.
Noontide. Do you copy?
But hey, you know what? If we turn on, or if we revert the signal, maybe we could bring him back, right? Right?
If anyone can hear me, please.
Noontide was brought back, or Monolith was brought back before. We could do it again. Oh, I thought it was going to say that there was an emission incoming. So the sky's turning a weird color. Yeah, let's go to New Stalker Town. Make sure I actually don't jump in the water by mistake. Let's go to New Stalker Town and get our gear repaired. Why do you say that, bud? Do you know something?
Guys, an emission is coming. Everyone take shelter.
You know, I feel like there's a little bit of premonition there. I kind of knew it was coming. Oh boy! This is not a safe area. We're just gonna... Yep. They gotta come through this door. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is Noontide, isn't it? They don't have to come through this door. Wait. Oh, those are friendlies. Oops. Let's just let him do what he needs to do. Yeah, if they're Noontide, or if they're Monolith, they don't actually have to come in here. You know what? Let's just. Oh, yep. Closing the door may have saved us from a grenade. My guy, I can't help you if you're in the doorway. Please close the door. I'm trying my best not to shoot that guy and kill everyone else. Okay, we're just gonna we're fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. You gonna shoot him through the brick wall, my guy? Hmm? All right. I don't think you... Yeah, this revelation is what made me go from being confused by S.T.A.L.K.E.R to not liking him. Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is He makes some choices in this game that are a little questionable. I don't think you bringing him back. I could, if we stop the monolith, or if we stop. Yeah, if we stop the monolith again, we can bring him back. Yeah, see? They're unaffected by the emission. Now, their gear might be destroyed, but their brains are unaffected. Sir, I'm sorry. No, no, no! Get out of here trying to steal my loot.
I could sure go for a nice steam bath right about now.
You're lucky that the playthrough we're doing is this playthrough. Okay, alright. We don't let the intrusive thoughts win. We don't let the intrusive thoughts win. I think we're going to pass through a military checkpoint coming up here soon, so... You know what we need? We're going to want some range. Shotgun's nice and all. We'll take them out before they even see us. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was right about the emission after all, I guess. Oh my god, I should know by now. This road is obnoxious. You know, with however many hours I have in this game, I think I'm starting to catch on to the patterns for the emissions. Some of my favorite moments in the game have been emissions out in the wild where two factions run into each other and fight over the safe zone. There was one... It's getting closer and closer every time. This lightning's out of control. Come on.
You monolith bastards thought you could wipe us all out, huh? Guess what? I'm still breathing.
There was one point where, like, I opened the door and I was waiting. Oh, hello. And, like, the next thing I know, the door flies open and it's like a guy being chased by 3 or 4 what are they? Snorks. And so, like, the entire Snork horde or whatever came into the building with us for an emission. Alright. Where am I being shot from? We're just gonna... Yeah, you know, do they got anything? Alright, that was the last guy. Boy, look at all these dead bodies!
Nice try. You can't fool me twice.
Alright, maybe that wasn't the last one. Oh, alright. I'm pretty sure he was a free stalker. I don't know why he wanted me dead. Alright, is there anything up here? Yes. Oh, an integral with a silencer. Man, this was a bit of a bloodbath, eh? There's only a lot of dead people over here. That was an unmarked quest guy coming to thank me. Oh, that makes me sad. That just makes me even more sad. Well, ripperoni, I guess. Listen, we were in an active firefight. things get a little hazy in the fog of war and all that. Man, weather. All right. Didn't realize there'd be this many dead bodies out here. And then, of course, there's got to be something inside, right? Right? Yeah, you know what? Let that be a lesson. If you're ever in an apocalypse, don't ever jump out at somebody. You know, if you're in the middle of a shootout and the fighting stops and you're like, oh man, I want to go thank the guy who helped me, make sure you announce that you're coming out and don't just jump around the corner and go, hey bud, how's it going? Oh, Roman bird. I thought we were about to have another Roman beefcake show up. He and his friends were jumped by the monolith. So, I don't think I've ever met that that guy for that quest then, because I've only ever seen I hate that noise. And I don't have my shotgun. That man was birthed from the lightning. I hated that encounter. Alright, now we got the shotgun out. We're good. Let's see.
This is the Gaffer. Monolith is at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We can't hold them back on our own. We need all the help we can get. Stalkers, step up.
It's just me here in the hours between now and the... I'm guessing you mean the Duga quest? Yeah, the Duga quest being done. There are way more monsters out and about. I think that's just because... So, Richter kind of alludes to it, but it sounds like... Hello? Alright. He was talking about how the zone feels more alive. So I wonder if, along with the monolith turning Noontide back into monoliths, we also get, you know, the zone itself evolves. Kind of like every time there's an emission, something changes. Alright, I don't know who's good and who's bad, so we're going to have to sort it out. Oh, he's bad. Uh-oh. Guys, come on. I'm on your side. No need to shoot me. Whoops, that's not what we want. I always hit the wrong button. I want medkit, but I get unidentifiable cat food TM by mistake. Oh, he was... Well, when was the last autosave? We're just gonna eat that one. Like I said, the fog of war. As much as I'd love to continue with that being the timeline that we've created, there's way too... no. We can't have Zalicia hating us. Okay, so it's right before we made it into Zalicia. can't tell who's a good guy and who's a bad guy with the night vision on. Is it you? It's you. Okay. Guys, he's dead. Jeez. Oh, right. They start bringing out the actual big guns now in this game. Yeah, we're going to start seeing some... Are you... Okay. Okay, Vlad Winter. No need to present. You're already dead. We're gonna start seeing some battle rifles, though, coming out from these guys. Can I climb this? Yes. Because, you know, loot goblin ways. I think that should be everyone for now. Just hop over that. Oh. Oh, right. This is where the shop used to be. Sad day. Foreigner Bob? I'm glad you made it through this, Foreigner Bob.
We'd be warm food by now.
Thanks for coming to our aid, Skiff. Just your luck, right? Every time you show up in Zalicia, the shit hits the fan. Last time it was the Ward, and now it's Monolith. Glad to see you're still alive. There ain't many of us left. Everyone who didn't run off and didn't get killed is here. As you can tell, we could really use some extra hands.
Alright, tell me what's going on, Gaffer. I'm here to help.
The Monolithians came to Zalicia. An entire army of them. I had no clue there were so many left. I tried to get a defense together, but I couldn't do much with these rookies. I took as many folk as I could to safety. Eventually, the fanatics moved on. But as you can see, some of them stuck around.
Why didn't you leave the area?
What's the point? Trust an old-timer. Once a Monolithian is on your tail, the only way to get rid of him is to kill him.
Alright, what do you need from me, my guy?
Our supplies are running thin. Warlock is working on it. You can discuss it with him. Lenz's injury is getting worse.
Lenz?
But the biggest problem
my guy.
is defending Zalicia. Remember our guide? We called him Uncle Leonia. He was a Monolithian all along. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw him leading their squad. A second later, he ordered them to open fire at us. That's when I had to accept the truth. Luckily, I know where the bastard is when he's not out there killing his own comrades.
Oh, so we gonna be getting some revenge?
How do you know he's hiding?
Let's do it.
I warned the other stalkers about him. Told them to hold him at gunpoint if he ever showed up again. They spotted the bastard and reached out to me.
You didn't know about his past? How did he end up as a guide here?
I didn't have many options back then. He didn't drink much, didn't steal, kept a low profile, had a clean reputation. No one remembered anything bad about him. Now, I understand why.
You want me to kill him?
That's right. I'll send you the coordinates. It's the house where he used to meet newcomers, to take them to Zalicia. The bastard.
Man. Everything's been turned upside. Dracula.
They're flesh and blood, just like us. So much for the rumors.
Quit turning your head. I wanna. Nope, doesn't look like he ain't got no bite marks.
Are you all right? There was this one stalker who thought he could waltz into an anomaly field without a detector. He said he believed in the miracles of the zone. You know what the real miracle is? That he somehow made it to me alive with all those injuries.
What happened to Lens?
Lens,
The
my
old boy
guy,
took
I
the
need you
brunt of
back
the
so you can
attack.
repair my
When
stuff.
things went haywire, he held the workshop single-handed. He caught 3 bullets and some shrapnel from a grenade. Somehow he was still conscious when we finally got there and pulled him out.
Can I help?
I don't know how Lens
Hand to
is still
face, can I
alive,
help?
to be honest. The artifacts have been keeping him on life support, but he's not gonna last much longer. He's gotta get surgery, but I was so fucking busy with the wonders of the zone that I didn't even notice someone stole my kit. I have a spare stored in one of the gaffer's stashes for a rainy day, though. Well, that rainy day is here, but everyone's too busy to help.
Got any idea who swiped your kid?
No clue. Not everyone was eager to be a hero when the Monolithians showed up. So if you try to hunt down the thief among the dozens of refugees, you might run out of time to save Lens.
Oh,
If
that
I
would
come
be kind of
across your
neat if this could be like a,
I'll grab them.
you know,
I'll give you the
investigator
coordinates of 3
questioning those
stashes. One of
who
them
are
should
still
have
here
my
kind of thing.
Please don't take too
I don't think they
long.
have anything like
Lens
that
is
in this.
strong, but without surgery, wouldn't expect any miracles.
Alright, but it's in one of the stashes somewhere. Foreigner Bob? Foreigner Bob.
It's for everyone. If you need it, go ahead and take some.
One
If
box
not,
of ammo
just
at
leave it
most, a couple of med kits, a couple new guns, 4 grenades. No food.
Not a single crust of bread on any of the corpses. What the hell are they eating? All right. Give the ammo to the raiding team and put the rest in the pile. Now take a break. Good work. Whoa! Are you with us?
Seems like you could use a hand.
I sure could.
Listen, these people were nice to me when I first came to the zone. We gotta return the favor.
Something that could actually stand up to those Monolithians. Our plan is ambitious, but it won't mean squat without some gear. And while I'm wrapped up in this mess, there are 2 other issues on my plate. First, there's Hamster. He's holed up in the emission shelter, hoarding supplies like they're gold. Second, my precious gun is lost somewhere in the clutter at Lens's workshop.
What's so special about your gun?
Well, I had my baby since back when I went to Intar with Gaffer. She's seen a lot. Besides, when everyone else is lucky to get rusty old junk from Hamster's stash, a good gun is worth its weight in gold.
So what's the deal with you and Hamster?
This man fighting with
He's
the
a
one merchant in
fucking
town.
rat. Hamster thinks he can ride this out with that guard of his and keep his stockpile of supplies. He's living high on the hog, while the rest of us are starving. Gaffer may not see eye to eye with me, but if you ask me, not helping out in a situation like this is just as bad as pointing the gun at us.
Sounds easy enough. So it's all here in Zalicia.
If I send you on some wild goose chase, I know you probably wouldn't bother coming back, huh? And what would I have you do out there anyway? Make a run to the slag heap and back? Take on the ward at a pontoon bridge?
They sacrificed themselves for us.
Oh.
We'll bury them with honor. So many graves.
Yes, yes, we'll bury them with honor. No stashes? No stashes. Probably not a good idea to have the generator running in here, guys. Just throwing it out there. What are their names even? Sava Jackpot. Nice. Alright.
Yeah?
I can sell him all my things. See, this is the fun part of the game where we get to watch me sell literally everything. Time for carbon monoxide poisoning, you're right. Everybody in this church about to have a really bad time. Man, I've been lugging a lot of stuff around. I'm trying to think the last time I had someone to sell stuff to. Was before SIRCAA? The real thing is I need someone who can repair my gear at this point, because my suit is starting to fall apart. Which I think we're not going to find anyone to repair my gear until we get to Rostock, which is going to be a hot minute. Oh, this is from like... Yeah, it's been since before the swamp. Oh, man. Real hot minute since we've been able to sell stuff. We're stalking the resistance, though. You know, they need help. We're giving them so many guns. Just trading away all these guns that they can use to defend themselves for all the credits that they can't throw at the enemy. Oh, let's see. What do we got? We'll hold on to some of these. Might be able to trade them in. Silencers are always good. So let's get rid of 21 of those. Because I like things in tens. Here's all the bread that you need, my guy. Feed the entire village with the bread that I bring you. Like, the amount of food that I bring and sell to this one person... We can stock up the starter village for decades, probably. Yeah, I don't need 2 stacks of AP ammo for those guns. Alright. I think we're good. And let's drop off our special named gun that I forgot about. Do I have 2 of these helmets? Oh, is that different than... Oh, it's probably... Description? There we go. Tactical helmet. Tactical helmet. Or am I wearing... I'm wearing the tactical helmet, aren't I? Yep. And put away the pistol. Alright. Don't sell my good medkits. Trust me when I say I'm not going to need all the medkits that I find. Let's go ahead and drop that. Leave a random gun here. Okay. It's 2 in the morning. Which means the sun will be coming up. Oh, we got so many things to do around here. You know what? We're just gonna take a rest, though. Let the sun come out. If it's gonna be raining, maybe it'll make the rain go away. The rain makes it so difficult to actually play this game. Nope, I think it's still raining. Oh well.
They're watching us. Up there on the hill, you see? Wish I could get them to scram, but I can't even come close to hitting them.
Alright, we'll go deal with them in a minute. Whoops. Oh, I have like no AP ammo for this gun, so we're just gonna use the good ammo. Alright, let's go do some fetch quests. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, alright, took care of that pseudo dog real quick. There was a second one. Nice. Never seen this optional bit about the scouts. See, that's weird, because I've seen it every single playthrough. And I don't know if there's like a trigger for it or something, but yeah, I've run into it every single time. Ah, good. The gun did not fall through the ground. Okay. So we got that. Let's go check to see... we'll go check at the anomaly about this dude's med kit. Which it's wild that he's like, yeah, wild that I have this surgery kit that I just don't know where I left it. It's in one of these many locations. Lucky pick up both pseudos. Somehow managed to get both of them without them really popping off. And here we are back at this place. Nope, no med kit. Alright, so now we gotta go to the next one. So let's see. Oh, there might be one actually in the stash in the town. Okay. Yeah, it always seems to be that way. It's always in the last one. Always, every time. Which I think this one's... Yeah, it's this building here. Which I think requires me to do a little hardcore parkour. Oh, it's down here. Alright, never mind. Ooh. Oh, it's a 416. Never mind. Boo. I got excited. I saw drum mag and thought, man, things about to get a whole lot easier. But no, it's just for a 416. Oh, hello, Mr. In the bar. Imagine if jumps and climbs were harder in the rain. I would never play in the rain. I would sleep through the rain every single time then. The climbing and the jumping in this game is already bad enough. Let's see. Okay, so hamster is in here.
Keep it down. Who's there? Oh, it's you.
Ricochet, huh?
Apologies, but at the moment my trading assets are, let's say, frozen. But thanks for stopping by. Take care and goodbye.
Not so fast.
Yeah, no. Not gonna happen like that, my guy.
Why aren't you with the rest of the Zalesia stalkers?
They're just pissing those fanatics off. Holed up in that house, shooting back, thinking my goods are gonna help them pull through. Nah, I'll pass. The two of us are better off here.
All right, let's try to be nice. Let's see what we can do to mediate the situation.
Work something out.
I've got security covered for another year. Plenty of food and gear too. You've got nothing to offer me.
Hey you, how much is he paying you for security?
That's a trade secret.
Yeah, no discussing pay in the workplace. I can spare 6K credits.
This is for protecting the gaffer's house.
It's a deal.
You bastard! What about our contract? The fucking mercenary code. We had an agreement. I paid you in advance.
In times like these, the only code that matters is survival. Your greed is going to get us both killed way before the monolith shows up. You're not a hamster. You're a fucking rat.
Dang, called him out.
Help some decent folks, especially if they're willing to pay me more.
They? It's me. I'm willing to pay you more.
Come on, this ain't right. I'll double it, okay?
Now, what can we steal from this guy?
Tag along. I'll watch your back out there.
Fuck, all right.
Nothing. Nothing. What was he guarding? There's nothing in here. All right, well. All right, so next we got the guys up on the hill and the last location of the surgery kit. I love paying the merc off here, and I always have the cash because I sell stuff right before coming to him. I'm hearing some creaking and some moving. I think that this is the longest a storm has ever lasted in my in any of the playthroughs that I've done. Storms usually come and go real quick. Like, this has been going for a good minute. I hate this place. Can I? Okay. Boy, it would have been nice if the rats got struck by lightning. Just toss that there. Haha, got him. Now they're done. No more rats. You know what? I think I just realized something about this. Oh. Never mind. I thought that his stuff was going to be up here with this guy, and that he was the thief who stole the instruments. Never mind. Can we see? Ooh, we can. They didn't even notice. Yeah, hide behind the tree. It ain't gonna save you. That's just my old joints you are hearing? Yeah. It's just me. These old bones. Everything's creaking and cracking. Man, I really wish I could just jump off of here. Also, I'm pretty sure This is, I'm pretty sure this is one of the loading screens. This little archway, or one of the really early on concept arts. Alright, we're gonna take the long way around so we don't die from fall damage like we always do. Because now that I'm armored up and got med kits out the wazoo, the only thing that can really kill me is falling. Alright, we can go turn in all of these side quests. And then we have one more side quest that we gotta do. We gotta go take care of that old guide who turned out to be a monolithian. Ow. Just ran straight into barbed wire, apparently. Hello, Milk. It's nice to meet you. Alright, let's turn this in.
Right?
These the instruments you were talking about?
That's right, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Thank you. You'll have to talk to the gaffer about your reward. I need to get Lens ready for surgery right away. Hey, Lens. I've got good news.
Yay.
Hear that, buddy?
I took care of your problem with Hamster.
I want to know how you managed to persuade him.
I didn't. I just paid his guard off.
Yeah, man.
And
Credits
without
talk.
security, a huge rat becomes a scared little mouse. Pretty clever. I'll always keep a bottle ready for you.
I think this
there we go.
belongs to
Okay.
you.
I was like, there was no option to return his gun.
My baby. You're a peach. Here, take this. I'll toss in some extra coupons when I get the chance.
Thanks, my
I'll
guy.
always keep a bottle ready for you.
Nothing a can of unidentifiable cat food TM can't fix, that's for sure. Heals me up right
Nice
away.
shot on that fanatic up the hill. Holy cow, thanks a lot. Here's some coupons for ya. They are the last thing I need right now. Huh, I never thought I'd say that.
Okay. Oh my goodness, that's right, it's happening again. Oh boy. Prepare your ears, it's gonna be going for a minute. I was happy with the sound that I chose up until this very point. Alright. Let's see. Egyptians adored cats so much that some even mummified them after death. And now you know. Knowing is half the battle and all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, I'm just using a sticky note to keep my place. I don't have a succulent Chinese meal bookmark to keep the facts in line. Louder? Not yet. What are we fighting, guys? Oh, it's other people. I don't care about other people. We'll come back when they're all dead and take all their loot. Yet? Not yet? That's a bloodsucker. Nah. Nah. We just keep running. We just keep running. All of that becomes not our problem. Speaking of which... okay. There's a couple of stashes down here, but they're a little out of the way. We don't really need the credits. We don't really need the ammo. I think we'll be fine without them. Plus, it'll give me something to do on my day off. Now, are you friendly? They are not friendly. Alright. Sometimes it's fun fighting bandits because they have absolutely no armor, and if you have the right ammo, you can just shoot straight through them. Like, my guy, you see me walking down the street, you should know not to mess with me when I'm pimped out head to toe with all these wonderful armor pieces and weapons. So in my first playthrough, after all the fighting was done, I found Warlock's weapon on the ground outside by some dead bodies, even though he was still alive inside. Interesting. I'll be honest, I have no explanation for that one. I was gonna say maybe he gave it to somebody, but like, he talks about having the gun and how... Oh, well, look at that. Shotgun trap, huh? And how important having a good weapon is, so I feel like he wouldn't actually give it away. Nope, that's not what we wanted. We wanted this. Oh, there's nothing in there, alright. Do. Huh, I wonder who's buried here. And why there's just a sack of potatoes down here.
The monolith's will has not been done. Zalicia shall fall. Few infidels remain.
Not if I have anything to say about it, bud.
No one should be left alive. No one should stand in the monolith's path. Complete your mission. It's time for our final prayer.
Okay.
The infidels will fear us. You shall take away their fear. The infidels will hate us. You shall take away their hatred. Within the monolith, all is one. All will return.
I know you're close, and I will find you.
Come and find me, bud. Oh, I think you found me. I can't see anything out there. This lens flare. Terrible. You know what? Sometimes you don't have to see the enemy. You know, while we're imparting wisdom these days, you know, it's the one thing that's always stuck with me. Oh, was he not dead? No, he's dead. Okay. Call of Duty... I hate this game sometimes. Next. Where are the rest of the dogs? I know they're somewhere. Such a nuisance. Anyway, like I was saying, back in the day, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, I'm pretty sure in, like, the training mission, Gaz is like, always remember to pull out your sidearm instead of, or pulling out your sidearm is always faster than reloading. And boy, that sticks with me. Apparently it's, oh, how long has that dead guy been there? Apparently, a lot of other people took that to heart when they play their video games. Another clip. Fantastic. We're going to be filling out my YouTube Shorts library here soon with all these clips. You can figure out how to get them to export properly. And maybe, too... Maybe too, they'll start doing numbers somewhere on Twitch and YouTube, and then, you know, something fun will happen. But we'll see. That requires me to actually have do something worthy of being clipped too, so we'll see if we start making things more fun. I do appreciate all the clips you're taking though, bud. Really appreciate it. Saves me from having to do it later on. Make a tiki-taki? No, I'm good. Hard pass. Why? Why? Oh, rainbow. Alright, we're just gonna continue. TikTok's apparently not working at the moment either, so even if I did, wouldn't be able to do it. So there's just a bunch of... Oh, right, there was a firefight that happened here as we were walking by. Oh, he's in the ground. Let's see, that's a boar. We don't care about those. Don't even care about the loot. I just want the stash locations. Because the stashes could have... Oh man, did everybody around this fire die? Nope. The stashes could have the drum mag that I've been looking for. Right? Took care of that guy. Oh, that body's probably stuck in the ground. Oh, alright, well, time to go. Actually, there is a quest for boar fangs. I mean, I already did the hunter's shack. Ooh, almost ran straight into that. If we need more boar fangs, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. I can't tell if that's leaves rustling or something growling at me. Malachite. Everything's at Malachite. All of the monster parts are at Malachite. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. We'll find plenty of monster parts for Malachite before we get there. Ooh, the horns might be the difficult one, just because they don't really spawn as frequent as the other ones. There is one place down in the burnt forest, I think. I think it's in the burnt forest. Who did I come in here to talk to? Gaffer. Gaffer, my man. What you got for me?
You asked. I knew I could count on you. What about Warlock's request?
I've got everything he asked for.
You can leave it here. I told Hamster not everyone's as nice as me. I bet Warlock's gonna be cuddling that gun every night. I hear Lenz is gonna make it. Thanks.
Hey, our boy Lenz is gonna pull through.
Follow their preachers. When a Hydra loses its head, it takes a little while for it to grow back. It's gonna be easier for us now. Thank you.
You're all a bunch of crooks. Thief, every single one of you.
It won't let me take my gun
I
out.
hope this hole holds up during the next emission.
I hope you don't make it through the next emission. You know what? So here's what we're gonna do, because I know what's about to happen. I'm having a premonition of the future, so we're gonna sleep and make it daytime. Well, did I just sleep through the entire assault? Is it now nighttime? Oh, it's now like nighttime. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Alrighty, boys. Where are we fighting? I didn't realize I was hiding behind a hole in the fence. Got him. Well, that was easy. It's the next wave here. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We'll take care of them after we loot. As long as Foreigner Bob makes it through this assault, that's all that matters. He's the only one I really care about. I thought there was someone there. There was not. This. Come on, sprint, sprint. Oh boy. I will. Oh, okay. Having maxed out physical resistance is very nice. Problem is, my maxed out physical resistance is going to go away if I keep getting shot, because I can't repair my gear. Boy, I'm going to be making bank off of this assault. They got the good weapons. Look at them, just standing there, menacingly. Yes, just keep walking right at me. I think the first wave had fewer guys because he did the mission to kill the scouts. I had to fly like 7 or 8 guys there. You know what? That might be it. Alright, it ain't over yet. Alley-oop. Are you okay? So you're a good guy. Hey, good job, guys. We did it.
We beat them. Head over to the assembly hall, everyone. I've got something to share.
Look at that, and just like that, we've successfully defended Silesia. The beginner stalker village lives to tell the tale. And for some reason, all of the guns they dropped did not fall through the ground. Except maybe for this guy. Because I spoke too soon, of course. We did it. Wait. I'm glad you made it, Foreigner Bob. You're my favorite.
Zalicia is safe now. And it's all thanks to you. This place has been our home during times of peace. And our refuge during times of peril. Even if it's nothing more than a ruin now.
Don't sweat it, Gaffer. We can rebuild everything.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Yeah, you said it, Milk.
Zalicia is more than a bunch of old shacks falling apart. Zalicia is all of you.
When did you get so sentimental, Warlock?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I made it. Against all odds. And it's all thanks to each and every one of you.
Don't get all weepy on us now. We've got work to do.
There's still a lot to be done. We have to bury the dead. Make a plan. We don't have much time for small talk. But first, there's something important I need to say. Skiff, you're the only one who stepped up and came to our aid. Chances are, everyone here owes their lives to you. No reward can truly express our gratitude. But still, thank you.
No,
I
thank
heard
you.
Lance is going to pull through. How about you?
I feel like I've aged beyond my years. I guess I'm a real Mikolayich now.
I got real confused when I heard all that noise behind me. I was like, is something stuck in a fence clipping repeatedly? Oh, alright. So, armor is about halfway there to durability. Physical protection's still good, because I think the helmet... Yeah, it's all coming from the helmet. Oh, man. Okay. Helmet hasn't taken a lot of damage. Alright. Let's do another sleep. To hopefully make it daytime, and then we're going to go tackle the sphere. And that'll probably be where we end it. So I think after we finish sphere, we'll come back here, we'll checkpoint, and then we'll have to start making our way towards Rostock. Man, is it still rain? Alright. My weather must be broken. I feel like it's just gonna... the entire rest of the game is just gonna be rain. Wow, look at all the hose stashes. That's a lot of stashes. Oh boy. The loot goblin in me is dying a little bit. I love how your helmet is so good it can protect your ass. Yep. Full protection. The helmet that does everything. You know what? We're gonna go this direction because I don't want to run through the Bloodsucker village again. There are over 1,000 stashes in this game. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous the amount of stashes that there are. Well, I just fast-tracked that conversation, I guess. Running, running, running. All we do is run. Again, cannot recommend the unlimited sprint mod anymore. I mean, it is doing a lot of heavy lifting in this game. There's something chasing me too. Oh! Ha! That's a swarm of rats. We're just gonna make our way. Oh no! The rats! They spawned. They respawned. Will they run through the fire? Nope. Sorry guys, that looks like a whole lot of your problem, not mine. I hope you make it. Oh, these are ones that you can't loot. Okay. We've encountered the non-lootable bodies for some reason. I never did figure out why they did that for those. But now, we're going to be going close quarters. Oh, hi. That's a bad guy. Next. Friendly? I don't think he's friendly, but I don't think he's monolith. He doesn't see me. I don't think he saw me. Are you okay? I forgot that this is a possible bug quest. Alright, so I think
Oh, fuck. It's you.
Oh, look!
Mr. Client.
Solder.
Didn't expect to see you again. What the hell are you doing here?
Good thing we left him alive, huh?
How did you make it out alive?
I kept quiet and stayed low. I thought I'd wait it out, but there was no fucking way. Those damn lunatics were playing by the book. Started sweeping the whole place.
I'm looking for the emitter. Any idea where it is?
God, the lighting is so messed up right now. So, like, whitewashed behind him that you can't even see outside.
Make our maps more accurate. Did I get a say? I'm at the bottom of the totem pole here. I do what I'm told. Who'd have thought it'd turn his brain to mush?
What kind of gizmo was it?
Some kind of emitter. I didn't ask for the details. Just installed it in the sphere like he told me to. That's it.
Is Suhin alive? Where is he?
He's a fucking rat, and rats don't die easy. After the Psi radiation hit and we were busy duct taping.
Yeah, no, I've tried tossing grenades at rats. They don't die easy.
The gates for his noon buddies. Then he holed up at the sphere while those fuckers massacred everyone. For the monolith.
Is there a way to get to the sphere unnoticed?
Not really, but you can always cut the power. There's a breaker nearby. Flip it, and the sphere goes dark. And hey, take a look around Sukhin's office while you're at it. He was always a shitheel, taking bribes like there was no tomorrow. He ain't gonna need any of his stuff now. And thanks, by the way. You saved my ass again.
Yeah, damn right I saved his ass. God, there's so many dead bodies. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need it. I think they know I'm here now. sure we kill the power. Huh? Where am I even being shot from? Is there still someone back here? Oh. Well. Didn't know that was a thing. Poor guy. Oh, we might as well see if he had anything on him. Oh well. Did I shoot him? No, there was apparently a monolith back there who just appeared out of nowhere and just decided to shoot him dead. Which is kind of unfortunate. Let's try this again. I feel like there's those throwing grenades is getting weird again. Are we clear? I think we might be clear.
Something's wrong.
Oh my god, look at all the X's on the radar. Okay, chair. Just... Is it not this room? Did I miss this guy's stash? Huh, okay. Guess we gotta go further down.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
I think something's wrong.
Find him, brothers. Find him, brothers.
There should not be this many dead bodies. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yes, my inner loot goblin is vibrating like crazy right now because there's so many things that I should be picking up, but we don't have the time. No, there's not enough time to collect all the loot on these bodies. There will never be enough time. I also apparently missed that guy's stash back then, so might have to come back here anyway. Anybody? Nope. Can I climb down here? Little do I know, the ladder ends halfway and I fall to my death. Almost. Alright, time to find our way out. Time to find our way out. Alright, we left the sphere. We'll go up here, though. We'll see what's up here. Just so we could get a good view. Take a look at all the poorly rendered stuff. Alright. Now the question is, can I get out of here? It is eerily quiet.
Something's wrong.
Oh, all right. All right, these guys will loot though. Come on. Where? Okay, there we go. There's a hole in the wall. Perfect. I was about to say there is no way that there's no exit here. Is there just a random dead guy under the staircase? Poor dude. Okay, so now... Oh boy. Oh, we gotta make that super long trek. Okay. Alright, yeah. As soon as we make it back to Delicia, I think that's gonna be our stopping point for the night, because we can't really... Nope, we're not going through there. Not going through the Bloodsucker Village. Just gonna avoid that like the plague. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, that artifact respawned, so let's go grab that real quick. Oh, alright. Nah, we already have a crown. Bummer. fire. Alright, so we're gonna park right inside of Zalicia. Right next to Gaffer, because that's the safe zone. Oh, wait.
Volunteers patrolling the area.
I didn't honestly think we could hold Zalicia.
And you realize
The
Lens would be
monolith
back up and
doesn't
going
mess
this quick.
around. It's too bad about the rookies. They weren't prepared for this. Honestly, neither were we, but we'll be on our guard from now on.
Hey, alright, he can repair
For
my
you,
stuff.
I'll do my best.
That's so... half of that's my suit. Oof, yeah, alright. I think once we make it to Rostock, I might be able to upgrade my new helmet. The helmet might have to wait
Good luck out there.
till we get to... What station is this all the way out here? I always forget. It starts with a Y. We've got to make it there. That's the final upgrade point. Oh, but that's so far away. Plus, you know what? I think while I'm out in Rostock, I'm also going to go to the old mine, because the old mine triggers the new update content. Cool. All right, so that's where we're going to end it for the night. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me and chatting. Redeeming the cat facts thing. I'm going to try my best to fix it by tomorrow, but no promises. It might still be loud and obnoxious. Tomorrow's going to be Division. We'll be doing... Oh, excuse me. We're going to be doing Countdown. So if anyone wants to join, feel free to jump on in. And then at the moment, the plan is to do a Thursday stream. I've got a horror game in the pocket that I want to try and play through a little bit of. Been itching to play it for a while, so I got to a point where I think it'd be fun to you know, play through and get some reactions from myself and some people. So as always, thanks again. Appreciate the love and support. Drink your water, eat your food, take your medication, and all that kind of stuff. Bye. Have a good night.